I am thankful for Thanksgiving and all the yummy turkey, but are you sick of turkey? Here's what's happening here at Wildhaven Acres. We're doing Santa Maria style tri-tip in the pizza oven. It's after Thanksgiving, we're all gobbled out. We are sick of turkey. So what are we doing? We're making sweet potato creamy soup that's gonna go alongside of our Santa Maria style tri-tip made in the pizza oven. So right now I have my sweet potatoes going for a bit there with a little bit of peanut oil. And now we're gonna sear this in. We're gonna put it back in.
What are you putting in there?
There is garlic and white onions. I like white onions because they're sweet. And we have sweet potatoes and carrots. Ratio of sweet potato carrots, more sweet potato than carrots. But I find carrots give sweet potato soup a very, very sweet, delicious taste. All right, we're gonna go back in there. We're gonna try to give some smoky flavor to this. Our fire is rocking. Oven is at 300 degrees. I need to raise it a bit because we're gonna put the tri-tip in a little bit. All right, we'll be back. So while the sweet potatoes are roasting, I'm gonna show you here what we got is our tri-tip. So basically it's a tri-tip and I've defrosted it and I brought it to room temperature. So this has been sitting out. It's important to do that if you want nice, even cooking the way you want it. And, so what I did is I kind of broke it down because it wouldn't fit on my pan. Also, this part is going to cook faster because it's smaller than that, and I can remove that as needed, okay? We're going to check the temperature as we cook it. What I have on here is salt, coarse sea salt, black pepper, smoked paprika, garlic, and onion powder. That's basically the rub here. So I've rubbed it in on both sides and it's ready to go in our oven, and pretty soon these potatoes are going to come out of the oven and go in to be made into yummy soup. Fire is doing perfect. Temperature is at 350, almost 400. That's fantastic. And I'll see you when we put this bad boy in the oven. I just had a comment about my sunglasses. He made me laugh. Yes, it's something your grandpa would wear. But hey, depending on how old you are, I could be your grandpa. Anyways, I always like sunglasses like this, but I promise my next video will have different sunglasses on. All right, back to the tri-tip. Sick of turkey after Thanksgiving. We got our oven rocking at about 450 degrees. 102.7 Kiss FM. We're gonna leave that in there. It's gonna get sizzling. I'm gonna take it out and show you what it looks like in just a bit. So we're at about 450 degrees. It's been in there for about 10 minutes. Check this out. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip this, but we're gonna keep the thick side, this side, close to the fire. Same thing here. We got a good char on one side. Now we're gonna get it on the other side. And we'll be back once it comes out. Come with me. Let me show you what we got. Deep fried. Look at that. This little guy here is done, ready to come out and rest. Big boy there needs to go a little bit longer. So we're gonna take this guy out, put it aside, and we're gonna put this big boy in. Actually, I might turn it a bit, get that side to the fire. A little charred outside, but that's the fat. We're gonna get rid of that. And you'll see how juicy it is when we slice it. All right, that's gonna go in there for about maybe 5-10 minutes. We'll check the temperature and get back. All right, so we're back. I checked the temperature on this just a bit ago. It's about 115, 16, 20. I think at this point we're going to take it out. We're going to put aluminum foil over it, put it in the oven, set at 125, and just let it slow cook finish at that temperature. All right, and meanwhile what we're going to do is we're going to make our sweet potato soup. I'll meet you back in the kitchen and I'll show you how I do that with our roasted sweet potatoes and carrots. All right, so we have our tri-tip in the oven, 200 degree, keeping warm and settling in. Here what we have is a pan which we made some bacons. Yes, bacons. If you can get thick cut bacon, it's the best for this. We're going to use the bacon and we're going to crumble it on top of the soup with some parsley. Anyway, so here's the remnants, here's the proteins, the juice, the yummy stuff. I'm getting this warmed up a bit, and now we are going to introduce our roasted. Look at how these guys got roasted in the pizza oven, and they have the smoky flavor. We're gonna add this right here. Stainless steel, I love it. That's why I cook with stainless steel only. Don't like the Teflon stuff. I'll use it when it's proper, but I'll rarely use Teflon coated. Stainless steel is the way to go. Actually, these pots and pans are over 25 years old, maybe 30. They're Wolfgang pot. At least 20 years old, yeah. Yeah, these pots and pans are older than me.
The Wolfgang Costco.
Costco, we used to be Price Club. All right, so we're gonna let this go, come up in temperature, and then once that happens, guess what we got here? What do you think that is?
It looks like butter, but I know
it's like popsicle. Oh, it's not butter, it's chicken stock. It's how right here. Yeah. So chicken stock, I have a video how I make this. I don't want to get video-y on this, but that's what that is, and we're gonna use it. Okay, we're gonna let this go a little bit, cook the sweet potatoes and carrots a little further, and then we'll be back. We're gonna deglaze the pan and move on from there. The carrots and the sweet potatoes are almost there. We did most of the cooking here. Putting it in the pizza oven just was to give it some smoky flavor. And now we're gonna bring in our chicken stock. Isn't that beautiful? And you can use it to deglaze your pan. I would have the heat up right now because you don't want to cool things down. So if you can do this when it's really, really, really hot, you'll get best results. Check it out. And this is chicken stock we made from chickens, the whole chicken that we broke down. So imagine right now you will be in the hole for about $4 or $5 for this chicken stock. It's happening all for 33 cents. All right, we're gonna let that go. Once that melts, we can add water as needed. We'll be back and I'll show you what I do next. All right, for this next part, you're gonna put your apron on because you might get a little splattered. So here we got the sweet potatoes and carrots going with onions, garlic. I added some salt and pepper in there. You can do it to taste. This is our pan we had out in the pizza oven. Obviously you can see I added water to it, okay? So we have one of the blocks of chicken stock, bone style, and we have added some water. Now what we're gonna do is use our immersion blender to blend this. And the trick to this is, actually I'm going to put the temperature down. The trick to doing this without getting splattered is to have this completely submerged. Okay, if you do it that way, you won't get splattered. But here we go. I have my apron on and we're gonna rock and roll. So the trick is to do that. Yeah. I'm learning everything. Do that. Work your way around. There you go. Because the big chunks can't get through the little openings there.
If you don't have an immersion blender, you can probably put all of this in a food processor.
Probably a smarter thing to do.
But it's hot, so you have to be careful with that.
You have to let it cool down. But here we go. So remember, we're gonna add some, you can either add coconut milk or half and half. Today we're gonna add half and half. I think we might need to add a little bit, maybe more moisture to it. I'm gonna finish up pureeing this, and we'll be back. So we have our stove at simmer, just barely heating it. This was bubbling. This is the time to add half and half or coconut milk. Add a little bit at a time. Get it to the consistency you like. You don't want to overcook this. You want to just get it to be perfectly. Yeah. Look at that. We've already tasted this, and I tell you, it is just incredible. Look at that creaminess of that soup. It's gonna go really well with our red oak pizza oven grill tri-tip. All right, we'll be back plating this with the tri-tip and see how everything turned out. Oh my God, delicious. So our soup is ready, and here we're ready to carve our tri-tip. Check that out. We already ate the little piece there. I'm gonna slice this for you. Some may say it's a little overdone, but I say it's perfect for us. It's just how you prefer it. But look at the juice. Look at the juice that's oozing out of there, okay? We're gonna serve this just on the side by itself with a nice bowl of soup. Oh yeah, look at that. Part is that. Shape it up to be just perfect. All right, I'm not gonna slice all of it. I don't wanna dehydrate it. That's more than we're gonna eat. Yeah, tri-tip, Dino Val bone style Santa Maria herb in a pizza oven. I'll come right back, and we're gonna plate our soup and then chow down and enjoy. Got our soup ready. You can, choose the consistency by adding water. I kind of like it like this. Sweet potatoes, carrots, a hint of bacon, garlic, onion. You just can't have enough of this. And then we're gonna take our bacon bits. Just gonna crumble some on top. You can leave the fat out if you like. Let's get the lean part. That's what we do. And yeah, since we've cut out bread from our diet a few weeks back, both my wife and I, we noticed amazing changes. Weight loss, leanness, more energy. It's amazing. I mean, we used to buy loaves of bread and French baguette, but we've cut all of that out, like nothing. We haven't had bread for weeks now, and we both feel incredibly healthier, cutting the sugar out. So this is not altogether a keto diet, but it's pretty close. All right, so we got our soup, we got our tri-tip. We're gonna plate it, we're gonna eat it, we're gonna enjoy it. Like and subscribe if you've been following me. You know I love cooking. Live, laugh, love. Can't wait to dig into this. I'll see you in my next video.